Okay, next we have a classic jiu-jitsu choke. Everyone must know this one, regardless of whether you do it or not. It's the first thing you should be doing from guard, and that's trying to choke someone with a cross choke. Okay, so I have Adrian inside my guard. There's my choke. Okay, I want to open his lapel. I want to see a little bit of the inside here. I'm going to reach in and get a grip. Now as deep as I can. If you ask a blue belt how deep, he'll say super duper deep. If you ask a black belt, they'll say kind of sort of deep, right? So it really depends, but what we're trying to do is get that carotid artery again and with my wrist. So I want to go until my wrist kind of curves around his neck. So this part right here, I want right around the side of Adrian's neck. Open the lapel, hand goes in. Now this isn't quite enough, and that's fine. I don't want to go super duper deep just yet, because sometimes this side's a little tight. I'll turn to the side, lift his chin up. This hand goes in, and as it goes in, you watch my right hand, I'll fish it a little bit to grab. I square off, and I bring my head to my hand to finish. And then I want to hang, well, I don't want to choke him just yet. I want to hang up Adrian's neck. So I don't want to pull him to the floor. I want to pull myself off the floor. So I have my grip, I'm turning my hands a little bit, I sit up, there, and let my body weight hang off his neck for the choke. Now this one's super important because I get great control of his upper body with this lapel grip. Okay, so open the collar, hand comes in, turn to the side, other hand comes in as I fish, sit up, and apply the choke. Now a couple little details here that will make it work much, much better. One, don't open your hand when you push your hand in. This is a little bit better. Okay? When you bring your knuckles in, it'll click into place. So you'll find a much better grip. If I have my hand straight, I got long fingers, they curve behind his back, and that bends my wrist, which leads us to number two. Most time people do this. They go so deep that the hands are now turned this way. We want to go this way. It's okay, if I have a string or a belt, I'm trying to stretch it out. In fact, I even have my belt here. If I have Adrian's neck here, I want my palms to be up or towards me, and then this motion, you can see it's unpleasant for him. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Now it doesn't matter if he has a gi or not. This could be just a towel or something. Flick it around his neck, whoop, find the other side, and finish the choke. The last thing that's really important with this is I need to have my head on my hand, because Adrian can punch me, bite me, scratch me. He can grab my collar and do an amassapau. Yes, he can choke me back. So it's really important. If I have my head up, go ahead, Adrian, what are you going to do? He's going to tap, okay? He's going to go unconscious. So I'll ask one more time, open the collar, hand goes in with the knuckles bent, right? Hand goes in, turn to the side, fish up, and hang your body weight. Try not to pull them to the floor. If they keep a good posture, whoa. Keep going, posture up, posture up, posture up, posture up, move away. Keep going, oh, a little bit too much. If he goes standing up, I can keep my feet on his hips and lift him up for my choke. I can choke him here. Okay, so you don't have to worry about guys breaking apart with this. If you have a strong grip, and then keep your head in. Sometimes I'm talking and I lift my head out so you can hear me. So keep that head in tight, keep your grips tight, and hang your body weight. Use your body weight against them. Okay, so a couple little extra things to stress to make sure you guys get the idea. Making sure those fingers are bent when you go in. If you go in with the hand open, it's going to be a little bit too much gi to grab. But the big one is not your arm up and down on his neck like this. It was really, really too easy for Adrian here. When I go in, I want to flare and put the back of my hand on his chest or on his collarbone as much as I can. This one comes in. Make sure it's right on the carotid, but the thumb, this side, right here, not the back side. If you're having trouble with your choke, this is probably 90% of the reason you're getting the back of the hand on the choke. Okay? This side in, lift up, second hand goes in, and you tighten it up, turn, get that rolling motion. You can see, if I do this with Adrian and lift my elbows, that doesn't, like, okay, it bothers him, he's not going to let it happen. But if I do this, this is much better for me. I'm not using nearly as much energy. So really try to get this side of the hands, not this way, okay?